It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Let's go now. 15 running. 15 running. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up. On second down, Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 3rd down, Jackson, and that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. The 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 95 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Watch the pass.
Check 48.
Let's go on. No, 66. Let's go on. No, 66.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And watch that. And watch the ball. You go tight. Go tight. You got bell. You got tight right there.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Ingram denied on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take...
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They go right back to White here on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Brady will try again on second down. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
65.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Check.
Now it's Ingram. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Ingram. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Check. Check 13.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Watch out.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Jamie Collins makes the tackle. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, it's Edwards. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now. Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This is Ingram, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down, Mark Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That throw by Brady, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This is White on the screen. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Ingram. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Jump for jump. Check 4. Check. Crunch.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They're running. Ingram. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They'll run on first down. Ingram. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From the 25 on second down, Jackson, he'll run it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
54 Mike. Let him know.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Hey, Zoo.
From midfield, here's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Hey, goal 66. Goal 50.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check it.
To throw again. Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry. 37 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Back.
Ingram again. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Ready. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm here all day.
You suck horribly. Just want to tell you that. Don't ever play me again.
On first down, it's Ingram. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Can't do nothing.
Now the
Call your
Patriots going to use one of their
Yeah, you gotta call
timeouts.
him.
It's just their first.
Thought I was
Down
talking
to
to
two
you the whole
remaining
game.
as we step aside here in the fourth
Come find out
quarter.
I'm muted.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
How about to do this one?
Under 10.
What you doing way back there, boy? Thank you. Don't be, no, get up closer. Get up closer, bro. That's dumb. Just gave me like a
Now
whole
a
bunch of
handoff
yards.
to Ingram.
Just gave me a whole bunch of yards.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
What, man?
And
That was
this defense
the whole
here going
play.
to burn their
What you doing?
2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another
Nice, man.
timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute
Yeah,
warning.
I do whatever I want. I just really think that y'all suck. You know what I'm saying?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain.
I shouldn't have ran out
And
of
with
bounds.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard,
I
they're
should
going to keep
kick a
the
field
offense
goal on
out
you.
there and go for it here on 4th.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll try and run for it. And boy, this is going to be
Stopped
close.
him.
That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 20. To throw, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the
Yeah, you
football
gotta do something
there.
better than that,
2nd
baby.
down. We have not seen a whole
Something
lot
better
of
than that.
wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Yeah,
That's another nice job there.
I'm pretty much
forcing
agree with that
incompletion.
statement.
They've been very
You know what I'm saying?
cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29, and his guys are going to get the football at...
Fucking bub, man. You quit. Bum. Quit, bum. Get you a DNF. And look online, because you suck. You just find Dragon King on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. I've been playing all these bums on here, man. These motherfuckers suck. I am 3-0. My win streak is 4. I have a 4-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? Turn these boys up. Bums. I don't even know why I play these niggas. They suck. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna...
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly."
See if we can make these Eagles
with the Baltimore
our 5th winning
Ravens.
streak. You know what I'm saying? Feel free, hit that like and subscribe button. That's what we do to these bums. When I say bums, I mean bums.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
What you got for me, boy? See what kind of guy this is. Bum. I'm almost for sure. Come on, bum. Wasting time. 3 wide receivers. Seriously? Okay. Bum.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Try to play these bums.
What we got?
The first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he's got some space here. There he goes right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 69 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I still think that play was bonus.
So they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. First carry now for Gus Edwards.
Get your fucking feet up, boy.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. all runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Excuse me, I didn't burp from you like that, brother.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Ingram, and he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. On 2nd down now, it's Edwards trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They'll roll him out right. Jackson.
Oh, you asshole.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Asshole. I slid. I don't know the fuck I did that thing. Crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some...
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Edwards. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. On 3rd down, Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
God dang, boy.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
If I can't keep with the shit. I don't even need to wait for you to pick plays anymore.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Here we go. 280. Take the ball. 57. 57.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole, right? What are they headed for the home stretch, is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. This pass complete, wins to Ertz, and he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
That's good for our Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's coming. Ram.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Out of there.
And Elliott put gets this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. He finds Roberts, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You kick this bitch.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, folks.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
There goes Mark Ingram. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
14, Eagles 10. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. 2nd and 5 now. Wentz being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down. On first down, they run with Howard. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. They'll run on first down. Howard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. To throw again on second down. Wentz. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Boys, come on.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. They run once more with Edwards. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Jackson on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Jackson.
God dang it.
Too much this time.
Come on, boys. Lock.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Jackson. Roberts has it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Edwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run. Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That's why I'm fucking undefeated right
Taking
there.
it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Let's go.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Oh, finish him.
That's knocked away. And
finish him, baby.
The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Finish
An
him.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Going for it with Sanders.
Let's go,
and
baby.
I don't think he got there.
Yeah.
He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Panicking, boy. You're not on my level. Bum. Trash, kid. Trash, kid. Trash.
This is Ingram
Trash.
on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I'm not going to stop pounding.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run. It's Mark Ingram. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Ground and pound.
On 1st down. It's
Ground
Ingram.
and pound, baby.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
I'm not going to let you be in the game with me, boy. It's like you. Fuck out of here. Ground and pound, baby.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
54, right there.
Now Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Pound, baby. Trash. Kid.
Here we go. 20!
Trash.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
53
I think it's a little bit
TDs.
more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Dang, I want to get the fuck up out of here. Shit. Oh, what's this shit?
I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I